Wow.
Did that have your attention?
Oh, just it's singable, it's memorable. Um, you know, you, they take you back out of it with that bridge. The bridge is a hook. Um, and then once you have that, they take you back. They give it, it's almost like they tease you. They give it back to you and you start singing, it's repetition that you talked about. Um, and because they sing wonderfully, so it's like that is like pleasant to listen to them sing. And I guess it's again songcraft structure. What else do they have there?
Your
A
first hook
story,
and
right?
your first hook is instrumental.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Eat it. Uh, I remember when I was working with Cheryl Lynn, they paired me up with a lyricist, Thurleen Johnson, and she and I wrote another song that Cheryl Lynn did on uh, a later album called This Time. And Thurleen always wanted me to listen to the beginning of a recording, listen for the instrumental hook before the song started. And she said, "When you have that instrumental hook, are you going to hear it again? Of course, you're going to hear it again. That's part of the selling thing. It's also back to the old dance music from the 40s and the 50s, or dance music anytime. What do you usually hear before the song starts? There is a little musical hook, and people say, "Oh, I like that song," and they get up and dance. It's just it's a selling point to a song, and it's just functional in terms of human nature.
It was the basis of a show called Name That Tune. I can name that tune in two notes, you know? I mean, the very beginning of your song with the instruments is something that sets the entire tone. I mean, when we think of Bo Diddley, what do we think of?
Dun, 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 dun.
Uh huh. Exactly.
Okay, so this is food for thought. All right, I'm glad that you guys came. I think we'll call it for today. I'll send you another handout, and I'll add Leslie and Lee to the list. And next week we'll do a little more the more artistic and the later Beatles, and then we'll go on to the Stones, and uh, then we'll come to the United States and we'll do some American rock. Um, any comments or requests?
I have a question. Is the book I bought one of your books and the cover, I think is blue. It's my things are in storage since we had moved, but it's blue and it's got a black binding on it. Um, I'm pretty sure of it, but I just wondered if that's the book that you're referring to in your handout, Writing and Marketing Songs. I know you've written more than one book, but
Uh,
um,
Essentially, I have an update. The one that's out there is a little. It was. Uh, I also learned that from Berhaney because he had me help him. I wrote two chapters for his uh, songwriting book, and he had at a certain point the publisher wanted him to update with some new examples and stuff.
okay.
So my current one that's out there is an update over the earlier one. It's the same book, but it's got more information and more to that point current. It was
Okay.
2007 at first, and then 2015 the second one. I haven't updated since then.
Yeah, technology changes so fast, you know, you just end up having to, you know, keep on doing new editions because um, things change.